This is the bomb fruit, one of the highest damage fruit in the game, and also one of the worst fruit in the game. And I heard this fruit is getting a rework, and this is a disaster for me. And here is why. Okay, now before we go into the main topic, I'm gonna introduce the features of the bomb fruit first, and I will explain why I don't want this fruit to be reworked in the future. Now let's talk about the moves first. And the targeted bomb normally, when you tap it, you do around 3k damage. And but if you hold it for an extra 2.5 seconds after the spear is fully grown, you can do up to 5k damage. Now this time I'm going to use the pale scarf, and because it gives the most Blox fruit damage increase, and I do 3.1k with the pale scarf. And with a fully charged targeted bomb with pale scarf, I do 5.7k damage. Now as you can see, if I only fully charge the spear of the targeted bomb, I only do 4.5k damage, but if I fully charge it for an extra 2.5 seconds, I do 5.7k damage. And 600 mastery of bomb, which is an extra 410 fruit stats added to the 2650 fruit stats. Okay, you might be wondering, is it possible to do 6k damage with the bomb Z move, the targeted bomb? Now here's the answers. Luckily, I have an account that has 570 mastery on bomb. So I did the test and I did 6001 damage. Now the bomb F and bomb X, explosive jump and bomb grab, does the same amount of damage. But you might be thinking, it's so hard to land, how am I supposed to hit it? Now, so I got an example of landing bomb F and bomb X. Now what you're gonna need is Shotman Karate, bomb, dart dagger, and also kabucha. And you gotta start the combo with kabucha X. If you think kabucha X is hard to start a combo, you can use gravity cane and magma blaster, and just use Shotman Karate and bomb also. Now for landmines, there's a fact that the landmines are invisible to other players except for you. You can see the landmines, but other players can't. So whoever thinks landmines can be seen by other users and nobody's stepping on them should see a therapist, because you're wrong. Now every time you hold the C move, the landmines, you get 25 landmines, and then you can stack them by holding it once more to double the amount, which is 50 landmines. And by stacking them, used to be doesn't work, but after like a recent update, it was fixed. Okay, so the final move is called self-destruct, and when you fully charge it, you lose 20% of HP, which is the maximum HP loss. And also you can heal your HP back while holding self-destruct by using NUV3. Now here are some tips to use self-destruct as counter instead of using it as a combo. Now I don't blame you for using it as a combo, but I do blame you if you use it just by tapping it. Now if you don't know, if you hold self-destruct, you're immune to stuns, which means if you hold the move and someone uses ice to freeze you, you can explode and he gets knocked back and you can get away. Now here are some ways to use bomb self-destruct as a counter instead of using it as a combo. If your timing of holding the bomb self-destruct timed incorrectly, your move might be cancelled, like this. Now, why bomb doesn't need a rework? Reason one is because most of the moves bricks instant, which is actually pretty good for a combo.
Long fights, it felt right, we were alive. We would go out, we were so loud, we were so proud, we had no doubts. Weekends and weekdays, we'd spend our own way. We were careless, we were fearless, we were reckless, time was precious. We loved to waste time, whiskey and wine, drinking all night, asleep by your side. Finally alive, we would just drive, never arrive. Our journey was live, staying out late, testing our fate, running away. We live for today.
Now, the second reason is because bomb fruit is a really high damage fruit. Well, it does require skill and timing to land them properly. Now, reworking the bomb fruit might make its abilities easier to land, but also it might lower the damage. Now, we're talking about a fruit that can do extreme damage when held. And you can see the V move actually can do 8,000 damage in one hit. And it can do 6,000 damage to higher bounty players. Now the final reason is because it might end my bomb.
It's too late now, I remember everything, and how careless we could be.